Tender loving care. If you don't know what this is, good. I'm not gonna tell you. I had to, before I started streaming, I had to look up if it was stream safe. Hi, Mr. Hurdy. Can you put the hurt on me? Sorry, I didn't say that. You can...
Nobody's lying. Not after what happened here. I'm Dr. Turner, by the way. Perhaps you can help.
Banned Twitch games.
Do you remember the nurse we discussed?
Suck my dick or die.
The nurse for Jody?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was still looking.
I told you, I can take care of Jody
Suck
myself.
my dick or
but
die
Dr.
is a
Turner thinks it
game.
would be-
The cuck simulator before it
The nurse is
got
coming
banned
today.
was fun. The cuck simulator. I mean, it's Happy
Is she gonna
Valentine's
live
Day.
here
I'd
with
play the
us?
cuck simulator.
Maybe I can get back to work.
And leave us here alone with her?
Let's just give it a chance.
I promise you, there is quote-unquote gameplay to this.
It's 25 miles. $2 a mile.
You're not quite what I expected.
What did you expect?
You're very young.
I'm qualified for the job.
She thinks you're here to take care of our daughter.
I'd, like to change first.
You wear a nurse's uniform or something?
I wonder why Michael was so taken aback with Catherine's appearance. Now, what does that say about Michael? Fief.
Chat, do you guys got an opinion? I don't trust her. I don't know. I can fix her. I don't know if I mistrust her yet.
I like to watch people doing intimate things.
You guys like watching people do intimate things? Happy Valentine's Day. You know,
Now, what
somewhat.
does that say about Michael?
I don't know how I feel about answering this, Mr. Hurt. I like watching people fuck when they suck throats. What if instead of cheating on your wife, you left bite marks on her? Carmen, I have no opinion.
What emotion do you feel most strongly toward Michael?
Attraction. I don't fucking trust him. That guy seems like he's gonna cheat on his wife. He's just waiting to bone the doctor. Oh my god. Garmin, you want to be my male wife? Boo.
Who are you? Oh, wait a minute, I see. You're the, viewer, right? I didn't realize you could just sneak up on me like that.
I didn't
Be
either.
more careful. You never know what I might be doing.
I knew that Allison was married, but I hadn't really considered that her husband might present a problem. Watching his eyes wander over my breasts and hips. I knew it! I knew that guy wasn't trustworthy.
What do you think he does for a living?
No one can love an insurance agent.
Is this man married?
He's gay!
The woman is probably...
Gay. Playing with herself. Not in that position. What? You don't just... It's just like... That's so goofy. Who would jack off that way? He's like...
The man is thinking...
After I've killed her, I must burn the green shawl. All of them are normal, and then it's just like, if I killed her, no, I gotta burn it.
Is that a cute, lovely Starcy?
Hello.
So does that mean that you're happy that she's here?
Of course I'm happy, Michael. Why wouldn't I be happy to have professional help for Jody?
Ah! Why she gotta be so quick? Why she gotta show her titties like that? So I think it's pretty much established that Jody's dead, right?
That was impressive. The way Catherine immediately seemed to penetrate.
Nurses like to boss people around.
I don't know about that. I mean, like, okay. Also, I'm just getting an image up here, you know, in case we have to censor anything. We have Mark, okay?
You need to read my new book. I Can't Stand Myself, 10 Ways Women Can Get a Life. Quit whining and get on track. If I could personally come to your house to kick your butt, I would. Get a life.
Warm milk. It's supposed to help you sleep. I hope it works.
If this woman showed up at my house, I would
not answer the door. I asked her where she got the 4-foot-long penis. Oh my god, I just noticed the 4-foot-long penis.
The following caption best describes this painting.
Why that painting? Where she's like squeezing the nipple?
She's
Rui,
going to kill herself.
this is quite the
because
stream. For you to rate in. Yippee!
when a man is with a woman, most of the time he is thinking about having sex.
That's not true. Is that true, men?
I have dabbled in homoerotic relationships.
Wow.
Michael appears to be a little confused. I must admit, so am I.
Sex
All right.
with more than one person is...
Okay, back to the sex question.
I have bowel problems.
Happy Valentine's Day. They're fashionable.
These people are...
Sorry, this fucking face really threw me off. Oh my god. Is he like angrily cutting the grass, shirtless?
But I really need to speak with Dr. Turner for just a minute.
He's with a patient.
Can I wait?
He's got a very tight schedule.
I'll just be a few minutes.
He's due at the state hospital immediately after this.
It is an emergency. I really need to talk to him.
Oh my god.
The drugs?
Then you agree with her?
The drugs?
I didn't think she was qualified to make those decisions.
She is very experienced dealing with people in trauma.
Her methods seem unorthodox.
How so?
Well, she's very authoritarian, for one thing.
She is very intelligent dealing with people in trauma. Is there anything else?
She seems to be humoring Allison too much.
What?
Humoring her? Well, she is very experienced for this sort of thing. Dealing with people in trauma.
How do you feel in the company of highly intelligent people?
They don't all know I'm a VTuber. Art should not inspire.
That's what
I don't
she
believe
wants.
this kid is real.
She does.
I'm still on the pretext that this
groceries
kid
in
is
the
a
house.
fucking lie. She was dead the entire time. I was right. Michael's lack of sex might explain something about the attraction between us. His balls are full. Is that it? Do you think his balls are just absolutely filled to the brim? He smelled so good. Like grass and dirt. I was definitely afraid of imaginary monsters and my parents. That's trauma dumping.
I can sneak out.
Allison is making real progress.
I agree. I think Michael's a bitch.
A dog! Can you imagine?
Look at this guy.
Of being a good doctor.
Oh, hey, Doc. Oh my god. Everyone's a sex pest.
Here's a little game to test your powers of extrasensory perception.
Poggers.
Concentrate. Use all your psychic abilities.
Square. Okay, that was a test. That was a test. That was a test.
Concentrate.
Circle. Circle. Circle.
My word.
Yes. Circle.
Wow, simply
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm so good. Circle.
How did you...
She's in the back.
Ayo. Maybe helping my wife is the right choice.
Leon, it's Michael.
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older.
Well, we've taken on a full-time nurse.
Fill me in.
Seems to be working out well enough where I think I can finally come back to work.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
Okay. Great. I'll see you tomorrow. You know, I was looking for you earlier, but I guess you were in Catherine's room.
Meditated.
I didn't know you had such an interest in meditation, Mr. Overton. Perhaps you should try a session with me.
I've got Catherine to take care of me.
Things really are looking up, aren't they?
Something else I want to check on the computer. This piss boy. Oh, it's an extra sketch. I don't like what's on that extra sketch. Oh, hi, Ernie.
I would like to try on Mummy's collar.
What do you mean by that? I don't know what this means. I don't know what this is a sexual innuendo for.
Sparky says,
pull my finger.
Catherine.
You're being sent this video because someone wants to know what the fuck you were thinking. What the fuck?
As long as I don't see his cock through his paint.
Pick up some things for Jody's party.
What party?
What?
Next week. It's her birthday. Catherine suggested
You're not
that
this
we...
fucking stupid.
Is everything okay, Michael?
Yeah, everything's just goddamn wonderful.
I just thought I'd ask if I
Michael.
could help.
I don't need your help. Don't you have something to do?
A bit of a stick in the mud now. On the
who
bus.
perform oral sex on a woman are...
They're a giver. Okay, I'm gonna have Mark on the ready.
We end by reliving the tragedy.
And what is that supposed to mean? I'm well aware of my needs, Catherine.
I wouldn't mind somebody spying on me while I was in the bedroom. I keep a heavy object by my bed in case of burglars.
Me, I'm the heavy. I keep Brant next to my bed. He's right there, and then I just fucking. Every time a burglar shows up, quite often.
Did you and Allison decide to adopt another child?
Why do you ask?
We saw Allison out walking a child in a wheelchair. Well, we would have stopped, but there was a nurse with her, and...
Secret new kid. I do like a good massage. So I feel like this has sexual undertones. Okay, yeah, this has very sexual undertones. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nah! Ah! No, you stop that. Guys, oh dear. I think this is a little bit too far.
Now what does that say about Michael?
I don't think this is a massage. That was stressful.
What, sleeping with the patient's spouse? What the hell does she think she's doing?
I say we kill Catherine. Oh, hi, Catherine.
I had to do it.
No, you didn't.
I really had no choice.
You're a liar.
He was gonna fire me, I could tell.
So you fucked him? You're a psycho bitch.
You think it was wrong, don't you?
No shit. That would stop performing cunnilingus. I'm sorry, what's cunnilingus? I'm not the most educated in sex. Oh, okay, I know what this is. I didn't know it was called cunnilingus.
What is this girl looking at?
Her lover. Happy Valentine's Day. I thought you might like this little joke I wrote. Can't even tell the joke, just writes it down. It's like, yeah, I think he liked it. Hi, Zatoda.
No, thank you. No.
No, stop it. Hold on. Damn. You're very easily manipulated. That pussy must hit like crashing your car into a tree and killing your daughter.
Damn dog, I swear to God I'm gonna kill it one of these days.
I think that he's half hoping that she's having sex.
Sometimes I think of things that are too disgusting to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Especially on stream.
I seem to be reliving the same events over and over again.
Mm-hmm. Especially on stream.
Guys with big muscles are...
gay! Who you trying to pick up? Men?
Some women enjoy being sex objects.
This is true. I have met women who like this.
Daddy? Daddy, I'm scared.
Oh my god, I have that table! Oh, I'm tired of the cunnilingus. Oh, she showed armpit. Oh, good heavens.
Need some help, sir? Huh?
Allison, what's wrong?
Michael! You didn't do it, did you?
Do what?
What?
Because if you did such a thing...
What did I do? What is she talking about?
Jody's dog.
What about the dog?
She's dead. Please do something with the poor thing before it starts to smell.
This is proof you killed the dog.
What's she gonna do? Have sex to cover it up? Oh my god!
Who killed the dog?
Hearing voices doesn't mean I'm crazy.
That's true.
I would eat this woman's canned goods.
Any day. Only if I wasn't related to her.
First your daughter, then her dog. We both know there's no such thing as an accident. If only Jody were still alive. If only her head hadn't smashed into that windshield.
It was an accident! Oh, you're crazy. You're out of your mind. You're evil. You should be locked up.
I'm leaving it on for my final session with Allison.
No more sessions.
There's no more time to pretend, Michael.
No!
It's quite realistic, don't you think?
I won't let you do this.
You...
Oh shit!
Drop it! I swear to God, I'll kill you. Get
Oh!
What happened? Michael did this. I caught him trying to hurt Jody with a hammer. I had to send him away.
He hit Jody with a hammer. And he tried to strangle you.
That's right.
It's like
Very
real
upset.
time grooming.
He was more...
That's it.